guys, here I am again with another review. I'd like to take a second and thank you guys for stopping and watching this with the Vapor Vice. Hopefully plenty more products to be reviewed. Today we're going to be talking about a product that I've talked about with a lot of people, and I've referred this product to a lot of people. This is the Joyetech E-grip. Go ahead and give you guys a show of it, what it looks like, inside, outside, whichever side you want to see. This is a pretty cool little device. What makes this device unique is that everything is contained within the internal shell here. With the glass tank, which is a 3.6 milliliter juice reservoir, all the way down to the battery, which is rechargeable. This can be used as a pass-through, so it can be vaped while it is on charge. And we have, as you can see, the fire button, which is here in the middle, which the light illuminates and shows you that it is activated. You have your dials here, which, let me see if I can get them in focus for you, which will actually show you what wattage you're pushing. This little guy goes from 8 watts all the way up to 20 watts, and I have not had any trouble with my battery life. I'm getting easily a full day, day and a half out of this thing. Like I said, especially with the pass-through feature, I mean, there's no reason that you're ever going to run out of, juice. Let's see, I have purchased an add-on for this, and I'm not going to do a separate review for that because I feel like that's just something that I'm going to throw in here, because I've actually got it in here now. So I bought the rebuildable deck, which I believe was like $6 or $7 online, and now what that did was, not only did that give me a way to rebuild my deck for this little thing, which is super tiny. I can actually drop back for a second to show you how small these coils are. This is the deck that comes with it, and this is a replaceable coil that Joyetech gives you. So as you can see, these things are super small, and to be able to rebuild that is fantastic. Now, one of the perks to having this rebuildable deck is it opens up. It has this one does not have an air hole at the bottom. This one does. So not only do you have the original airflow, which was right here next to that, that's all the airflow this thing had. So it was a tight draw. Now, since I've added this thing, I mean, it's doubled the airflow. So now I'm getting thick, dense, vapor, tasteful, I mean, it's good clouds. I mean, very nice vape off of this little bitty device. It does come with a multi-tool to take all this stuff apart. You can dig into it. And I did buy the adapter for building on that deck. You got to have this, otherwise you can't test your resistances, which at only 1.5 is as low as you can go for this guy. It won't fire anything outside of that. And another feature, I mean, this is already small, but it can get even smaller. You can remove your drip tip that came with it, and you can add an even smaller little drip tip. So, I mean, you've just made it that much smaller as well. So, or if you've got a drip tip that you prefer or you just like, I mean, you can switch it out. These come in several different colors, I believe black, camo. I picked this thing up from Vapor Kings Indie in Beach Grove at 317. Shout out to my boys. These little devices were kind of pricey. When I purchased this, I want to say it was $76 out the door, and that was with tax and everything. I don't remember if they cut me a break on it or what the deal was. So I assume the price will be coming down. It's probably already down by the time you guys have seen this video. So I would take a look at it. I would highly recommend this. I'm going to go ahead and give a couple shots on it just to show you guys what kind of vapor it does produce for the money. And like I said, the convenience and portability of this thing is standalone. I mean, there's nothing else that's small, compact like this. I mean, and you can see how slender it is. I mean, this thing goes right in your pocket and you just forget about it. So it is a little heavy, but like I said, that's not a big deal for me. That just really goes towards build quality, which it's built really well. Let me go ahead and hit it a couple times. Nice cloud. That is on probably about 15 watts. I'm going to crank this thing up to 20 just to show you guys what it is full out with the built-in, or with the built deck, which I have 10 wraps, 28 gauge, reading at 1.6. So as you can see, I mean, it does kick out the vapor. It is a nice piece. You won't be regretting it if you purchase that one. All right, guys. Well, I'd like to say like, subscribe, comment down below, and let me know. Have a great day and be blessed, you guys.